Hello. Welcome, welcome. Hello, good evening. Hi, LJ. Hi, Floppy. Hi, Action. Hi, Sky Guy. Welcome in, you guys. Ooh, it is a day. I did so much driving today. And I was really busy. 'Cause like the entire day. Okay, like just just my evening yesterday, right? Before stream, my friend had released a script. As you guys know, Atramentum, he does like scripts, he does like say-so scripts. Sometimes, most of his scripts are lewd, but like I like his say-so scripts. He writes them really well. I think they're very cute. So he released a script yesterday for the holiday season, and I was like, crap. Like, it's really good, but I just released a holiday audio, you know, like, and it was a scary one, but then I was like, but wait, it was a scary one. So people probably want also kind of like a sweet audio for, you know, the holiday season. You get both flavors, right? Scary and sweet. So like last night after stream, I contacted someone because the secret project, I can't do it. Like, I can't do it by myself. So I hit up a friend and I was like, hey, I need you to help me. I will pay you money. So he's working on that. And then I was like, I gotta record the script. So I recorded last night, and like, while I was reading the script, I had all these things going on in my mind. Like, okay, here, I want there to be like this sort of noise. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me when I read stuff now, like as someone who does these audios, I'm constantly thinking of like, oh, what sound effect would go good here, right? And it's tricky because you can't always search exactly. Like a good example, I think, is one that I used for like the night script, like the older one for like the prompt writer. But there needed to be like a sword swinging sound effect, okay? And a sword clanging sound effect. And it's like, okay, if you search like a sword clang or sword swing, like you're gonna get no results in the search, right? And so what I did was, you have to think creatively, right? So like, what's a sword made of? It's made of metal. So you just search like metal pipe, and like you search swinging metal pipe or something, swinging pipe, or like for it to clatter on the ground, you search like, you know, obviously you want to make the sounds yourself. But if you want it like to drop, right? Like a sword dropping on the ground, you search up like a metal pipe being dropped. And you just kind of listen to all of the sound effects that are available, and then you just choose one that fits your, you know, scenario best. And sometimes like some of my like ASMR VA friends have layered sounds, right? Like a mermaid being scooped up. I know my friend said he used like an ocean wave crashing sound, and then he used like a something to replicate the net being thrown, you know, and then like a kind of plop sound to like scoop something out of the water, like, and then you layer all of that together to make one coherent sound. So now when I read scripts, I'm always thinking of these things like, how can I make this sound more immersive? And I think it's because like Princess slowly becoming a Foley artist. Can't you just look up freesounds.org? Yeah, well, on Free Sounds, I always you can't just look up like sword swing. Like, it returns some results, but not a lot that are like super relevant to like what I'm looking for. So you kind of have to get creative, right? Is that fierce most deserving of Babe Princess Rosca? Hey, Duo, welcome in. Hello, hello. And Floppy says, congrats on 666. Thank you. The funny number. I made it to 666 on my ASMR channel. Soon she'll be putting Wilhelm screams in all her videos. I don't know what that means. But yeah, just like constantly thinking about that. So as I was reading the script, I was like, okay, and then like gotta make sure I find an audio for like a sound effect for this, and then this, and then this. So I was really, you know, like getting so many ideas as I was reading the script. And then this morning, in between my work meetings, because I was working from home, in between my work meetings, I was like looking up sound effects and like downloading them and editing my audio. And I managed to release it at 2 p.m. today. So there's an extra surprise audio duo. I must warn you, the audio does open with a baby. So just be careful where you open that video. Be careful of your phone opening that up super loud. It's the classy, goofy scream that appears in a lot of movies. Oh, I see, I see. Duo says, acapella the sound. I want to hear someone voice out mermaid scoop. Ocean sound. Waves. Seagulls cawing. Mermaids. Mermaid scoop. Sound editors add it to movies as an in-joke. Oh, I see, I see. Bring out your inner chunibyo. Ching, clink, clunk. Rice with soup and meat sounds delicious. I am treating myself. Today was such a busy day. I'm treating myself to a couple cookies and some tea. Hold on. You know it when you hear it. I see. Bloop de scoop. Exactly. Okay, we don't have too much time today because I do have a raid in Final Fantasy 14. I know Duo's gonna go boo 14 boo. But we do have raid tonight, so I do need to sign off around like 8:30 or so I can like heat myself up some dinner and take Hermes out. So you know, just so you guys know. Boo, just skip raid. Hi, Jihi. Welcome in. Wait. Okay, hold on. I can send this to you. Don't tell anyone. But this is a sneak peek of the secret project. I talked to you about it, so I will drop it in. I had a friend help me with it, but that's not fully done yet. Oh, the thing. Okay. The thing. Yeah, so I am excited. If this ends up happening, I will be posting it in the community Discord. It's gonna go unlisted because I don't want anyone else aside from our community to like see it. So I hope you guys enjoy. Dre, hello, welcome in. How are you? Hello. Hold on one second. I need to set something up for what I'm about to show you guys very soon. I'm just muting the desktop audio so you guys don't hear any like weird stuff from YouTube before you're supposed to. Okay, so in chat right now, I linked to you 2 links. Okay, there should be 2 links there. Of course, I will be letting you know on Saturday where to go, but if you want to save these links, if you want to set a reminder to hit notify so that your YouTube account will be, you know, pinged, we have the waiting rooms set up for Saturday. Okay, so one is going to be the actual premiere of the song. The second is going to be the after party. So again, this is how Saturday is gonna go. Yes, there's an after party and it's gonna be on Zephyriana's channel. Okay, so here's how Saturday is gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna stream and we will be doing Jump King just to chill before. Hold on. Um, so we're just gonna chill. We're gonna play Jump King for, 2 or 3 hours. And then we're gonna watch the premiere together. The premiere will automatically redirect you to the after party, but I will also be posting links for the after party. As soon as that ends and we are redirected to the after party, I am not raiding out on Twitch. We are just going to end stream. If you want to hang out with me and the other vtso members, we're all going to be there. We're going to talk about our experience of the very first, vtso cover, the funny stories that we have. I'm going to be hanging out in chat with everyone. So if you want to hang out, if you want to hear the process of that, please come to the after party. It's going to be really chill. Everyone is so cool. You guys, I cannot believe. I cannot believe I am so lucky to have been included in like such a talented group of musicians. And it's, like, how do I describe it? It almost feels like it's not really like an agency, right? But it kind of feels like it, like some kind of VTuber group. I mean, it is a VTuber group. But, like with an agency, everyone is kind of like pushing each other to do better and support each other. And I think in that way, it's very similar. Like all of the people who are involved in VTSO they're like aligned with my, content creation goals and pursuing their passions, and it's really inspiring and motivating to be a part of such a cool group of people. And I know I don't do a lot of things musically, but I want to, and I'm definitely trying. But I mean, I make my own content with the ASMR audios and stuff, so it's not like I'm falling behind anywhere, but it just feels so great to be included in such a cool group where we can like chill in voice chat and show each other like what we're working on, and almost like sometimes ask each other for help. And I think that's such a like small thing that I have never had before, right? Like most of my friends are face cammers, so of course I can ask them like, hey, how do you do this when it comes to your Twitch streams and OBS and stuff, but they don't really know about VTubers and VTubing culture, and like it's just slightly different, like I think VTubers present themselves slightly differently than face cammers do, and it's not like a bad thing. I think it's just different. So Princess Utaite era, violin coverist era. Thanks, Suki. Oh yeah, you can. Hold on, let me okay. All the small things. It's a group of VTubers that are not corporate. Yeah, like we're just a whole bunch of indie VTubers, and we have fun with it, I think it's just, I don't know. I feel like if I talk about it too much, I'll cry because it's the first time I will cry. I'm gonna cry. It's like the first time I've really felt like, like I've found a group of people that really, really know me and can understand like what I'm going through. And it's like, it's nice to just, and we're all from like all over, so there's almost always someone on, like it's not just contained to one time zone. So it really is like such a blessing, and I will be grateful to it's this damn music. I'm pretty sure it's this damn music that's making me so sad. And I will be forever grateful to Azure for, conceptualizing and bringing to life this vision that he had for VTubers. How many times are you gonna blame the music? But it is the music. So with that said, okay, would you guys like a little sneak peek at what we've been working on? With that said, would you guys like to see a little teaser of what we've been working on so hard for the past 6 months? You never cry any other time. Exactly, it's just the music. There better be a Princess Rosca feature. Go even, Rosca. Hello, Bishop. Welcome in, welcome in. I have no aspirations for this dough. I believe in you, Floppy. You've been making bread for the past 4 months, I think. At least that I know of, that you've like told us and shared with us. But let me show you. Okay, let me move my model lightly. Okay, just turn off that book. Okay. All right. Sounds about right. Oh, perfect. Okay. So the trailer, if you guys want to watch it again, the trailer is on Zephyriana's channel, which is that after party link. Azure has not unlocked the trailer feature yet, but it's going to be on his channel. So, okay. So here we go. Please, I need your ears for the next 1 minute and 22 seconds. I promise it will be so worth it, okay? It will be so worth it. There's me! I'm right there! That's me! I do have my crown. I'm so excited, you guys. This sounds so cool. I'm so excited. What? She's sharing a feature with someone else? Riot. No. Matrix is awesome too. I'm so excited for you guys to see the whole project. We have a music video as well. Yam, the violist, worked really hard on the music video. As you saw at the beginning, Azure and Zephyriana did the mixing, and Issa, who doesn't play an instrument, she did all of the art for us, which is why all of the art is super consistent. One person did all the art for like 22 people. So, incredible. That was great. I'm so excited, you guys. Look, I'm right there on the right side. Look at me. There I am. Let's see. People who have stopped by stream. Corns has stopped by. We've raided into Pam before. Civil has stopped by. Azure, of course, as you guys know. And the other person that stopped by has been Evo. So those are the people in the orchestra that I've talked to the most. Yam has raided into us. So we've tried to raid into Yam. She had a setting problem. I let her know it was not intentional, by the way, that setting. So the next time I see her live, I am going to try to raid into her because she's shared her community with us, right? So I'm super duper happy to be a part of such a wonderful, amazing orchestra. We're already talking about next year, you know, and the kind of music that we're gonna do next year. We're gonna have different outfits because as you can, I don't know if you guys know the Limbus game, but the Limbus game is it has this uniform in it. So obviously it's just for this cover. But I think we're working to design a generic uniform that we can use for all future covers and such. Will be much louder than Matrix's community. I was not sure how this would go over, but I think I might do it. Pam's laugh is so memorable. She's so great. She's so funny on stream and on Twitter as well. I'm not sure, because I know I don't ask a lot of you guys to like donate and stuff, because again, like I said yesterday, for me, it's not about the money, right? I just want to entertain you guys, and I have fun. It's like a hobby for me, you know? Like I enjoy talking to everyone here. But on Saturday, so if you guys don't know, Azure is footing most of the costs for Issa because she did the art for like 20 something people, right? I've contributed what I could, but it was not much, right? I sent money to Azure, to Issa, to Yam, and to Zephy because they all, on top of their own personal things, right, they did more stuff for this video and this release. So I thought it was only fair to pay them. To be fair, I couldn't pay them too much, but I was thinking on Saturday, any money that I receive, whether it's through donations or through bits, I will be sending that full amount to Azure because he's going to be dispersing whatever funds he receives to himself, to Issa, to Zephy, and Yam. Because they worked super hard on it. So I think that I just decided now, because I've been kind of like thinking it over and I wasn't super sure. But I think now I'm like super sure. I want to try to at least give back a little bit to this group that, you know, has been so cool for me. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I gotta figure out how to set that up. Because I think everything will go to my PayPal, but I think what I'll do is anything that I receive, I'll like add up and show you guys. And then I'll also send a screenshot of me sending that money to Azure so that he can, you know, divvy it up as he sees fit. I think that's the most transparent way to do it. Or you guys can go straight to Azure and Issa and Pam, or not Pam, Yam and Zephy and donate to them. And maybe just tag it like for vtso cover. But you know, or you can just give it to me and I will donate all of it on behalf of my community. Up to you guys. But I'll do that on Saturday. Yeah, so that's kind of the news. I'm so excited, you guys. Also, I found out I don't have work on Friday, which is like so incredible. In today's meeting, I was like, oh yeah, you know, like, I'm not taking any vacation next week because, I mean, I'm not visiting family. And then the IT director goes, okay, so we have Friday off, we have Monday off, and then we have next Friday off, and then next Monday off. And I was like, wait, rewind. We have Friday off this week? And he was like, yeah, it's because Christmas Eve falls on a Sunday. And so I was like, oh, that is good to know. So I will be probably streaming some Jump King early in the morning. I do need to cut it at a certain time because I'm going to be recording for audio collab that I'm trying to like pull another friend into. And we couldn't do it like the previous time because they got sick. So I'm gonna be trying to do it this week. But yeah, oh my god, you guys, 2023. it's been a crazy year. A lot of big things have happened for me, both good and bad. The good times have been really good, and the bad times have also been really bad. But I think starting in 2024, I mean, not that I didn't take it seriously before, but I really, really want to push more, you know, content creation and like being an actual like, you know, streamer and content creator, and like maybe building more community and doing more events or something. Who knows? I don't know. I just appreciate you guys, you know? That's all I care about. Anyways, okay. We're gonna play some Jump King. I'm over this now. Hermes is just being a needy little dog, you know? Aren't you? A baby boy? Okay. Gonna turn that music off. I'm gonna open this. Okay. Anyways, you guys, that was my Wednesday. How was your Wednesday? What have you guys been up to? 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Nice, okay. Nice. Whew, okay. Also, if you guys don't know, I think I mentioned it earlier in today's recap of today, but I did release a new audio. So you guys, lucky you, are getting 3 audios this week. Okay, you know what? I forgot. I was gonna scoot my monitor closer because pixels. Oh, sorry, the microphone. Okay, that should be close enough. Floppy says, I forgot to get milk today, so tomorrow I will go to Costco, and while I'm there, maybe I will buy a treat. Chicken bake. Ooh, chicken bakes are a very delicious and tasty treat. I agree with that. You know, sometimes though, you know what I just really love? Their freaking rotisserie chicken. Like, it's so cheap. How can a rotisserie chicken, only be $5? That's like pre-inflation prices, you know? Maybe it's gone up, who knows, actually. Maybe inflation has hit the chicken bakes. I know the Costco hot dog will always be $1.50, but perhaps the rotisserie chicken will have a price change. Why is dish soap like $4 now? What was it before? I am uneducated and I only buy dish soap at Costco. I buy most of my stuff in bulk at Costco, so I don't know what anything costs. I'm just like, okay, that looks like an okay price. If it's Costco, I guess I'll trust it, you know? Played an RPG with some friends and we got carried away voicing characters. I had fun! Oh, Zar, that's amazing! I love doing that. That's why I love doing the Danganronpa streams with friends, because it's just so fun to like be goofy and like voice characters together, you know? Fuck. $2 to $3. Oh. Okay, so like almost double now. 50% to 100% price increase. Of course we've fallen. Of course we've fallen. That's okay. The Japanese candy is nearly $5 a bag. It's insanity. What Japanese candy? Haichu? Or some other Japanese candy? Oh my god, playing this with my screen so close is honestly a little bit disorienting because I've never had a screen so close to my face before. Fuck. Why do we fall? To get back up again. That's true. That is true. The Hokkaido milk candies. Oh, that sounds yummy. I love Hokkaido milk tea products. Pretty shy with voices, but voice acting was something I used to want to do. Why used to want to do? Is it because you just decided that, like, you're too shy for it? I really enjoy, I don't know if what I do with the ASMR audios, I really don't know if it's voice acting. I like to pretend it is. I like to pretend it is voice acting and not just reading words off of a script. But, you know, one could beg to differ. I just think it's fun to pretend to be someone else for like however long, whether it's like, you know, 10 to 15 minutes, but like I'm living a different life. I'm someone new. Is this a modded Jump King? Hello, a cheese wizard. No, so this is, oh, I guess it is considered modded. This is a custom map because I finished all of the other maps from the base game. And furthermore, my friend commissioned a pixel artist to do sprites for my VTuber model. Because I play Jump King so often, she was like, this is a birthday present for you. But welcome in. How are you doing? Good evening. You're acting with your voice. It's voice acting. Ah, I see. Okay. That's good to know that people consider it voice acting then. Fuck. Fuck, it's fine. I feel mixed about it. If it's voice acting or not. Oh no, please! Wrong way. Okay, that's fine. That's awesome. I'm actually good. I got certified in HTML5 and CSS today. Ooh. That's a whole bunch of smart people talk that I don't know too much about. Fuck. My jump didn't go off. But that's huge. How long have you been studying for your certification? Congratulations. Hello, son. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm so glad everyone has been slowly getting your postcards. Thank you for letting me know, son, that you got your postcard and Duo. I think Chippy also let me know. Who else? Floppy, of course. I just need to hear back from people to confirm that it actually made it to their place of residence, you know? Also, another person randomly bought my... Oh, fuck. Another person randomly purchased my postcard on my coffee, and I was like, oh, thanks. Now I have to go to the post office to ship it out. Hold on, let me point this down, because I moved the monitor closer, so the webcam tracking is a little bit off. 3 months, I think. 4, actually. I see. Hypertext markup language 5 and cascading style sheets, the primary languages used in creating and styling websites. I've been studying and learning since the start of September. Ah, I see. Oh, thanks for nothing. Wait, LJ, have you gotten your postcards yet? Postcard, just one postcard. Is HTML the one that's like, caret, EM, right caret, left caret, /EM, right caret. Poor you. You put the postcard up for sale and someone actually bought it. I think it's just a hassle, because like, I told you guys, right? My local post office won't take it because of the seal. What if I just don't do a seal? Because like, technically, the seal was like a special thing for people who participated in the stamp card rally, right? We'll just say that that's a thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a regular postcard and send it out. Fuck. At least if last year is anything to go by. I wouldn't expect it for another week. Oh, really? Is the, like, parcel mail in Australia just that slow? Or is it, like, from the US getting to Australia is slow? Because it's, but I mean, most people in Canada have already received theirs, I think. If you didn't mention the seal on coffee listing, then I wouldn't do it. Okay, I gotta double check to see if I mentioned it, because I might not have. And so the falling begins. Anyone know how much shipping is from US to Canada usually? Depends on what you want to ship. I believe a package, so postcard obviously is like $1 something for the stamp. So it only cost me $1 something to mail out the postcards. However, if you ship a package and it is about, I think 4 ounces, it's $10 US. I don't know anything over 4 ounces because usually, like, and also I had to ship a package, like under 4 ounces to one of my mods who did the September stream for me. That ended up costing like $10 something. And I know whenever ships out her packages, they're under 4 ounces, and she ships to Canada. It's about like $9 to like $12. Won a couple of items from small streamers, and I would feel bad if they would have to pay over $20. Yeah, the size and the weight are gonna be a big factor. If it's something small, I can't see it being more than like $10 to ship out. But if it's an awkward size, then it might be more. Okay. We just have to focus to get the babe. Remember, I am fierce, and I deserve the babe. Okay. Nice. Nice. Also, like, I've been asking super random people to sign my Christmas tree. I like reached out and was like, please sign my Christmas tree, please sign my Christmas tree. I want more ornaments. I just want to see all the beautiful ornaments on the tree. I gotta double check that I signed everyone's tree that posted their stuff, because like I learned about it from a vtso member, and then a couple of vtso members made their own trees. So I just want to make sure I like sign everyone's tree so that like I didn't miss any of theirs. Who are you asking? Random people on the street? Not random people on the street, but you know, like some people. Okay. Very gently. Gently. Damn it. That's not gentle. That was not gentle. That's okay. Very gently. We need to focus. 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 Okay. Now we need to focus. A little hop. This one, these ones are like the tiniest hops. That one is longer than I think. Okay, full jump here. Drop the tree link again. Oh my god, I have a command now, finally. I finally, after like how many streams, oops, sorry. After how many streams, I finally have a command. Oh, hold on. I need to eat some cookie. I still have cookies on my desk. They're the Chips Ahoy cookie. My favorite is the chewy ones. I love the chewy cookies from Chips Ahoy. Delicious. I also purchased like pre-made cookie dough from like, you know, the ones that come in a log that are like Pillsbury dough brand. I also bought those and I like couldn't finish because like I made like 2 cookies and then the rest was like this whole log, and I was like, I need to do something with this because I can't just throw all of this away, you know? So I spent like an evening forming balls and then I froze them. So now if I ever feel like having a peppermint cookie, I can just go to my freezer, pop a few out of the Ziploc, and then bake them for a little bit, and I'll have some cookies ready to go in like 10 to 15 minutes. Christmas cookie log! I like chewy cookies a little more too because less crumbs. You didn't keep the designs? The ones that I had was in a log. It did not have a printed design on it, which is why I was like, I can just form it into balls and they will be a-okay. I looked for the design ones because I was like, oh, you know, cute Christmas designs. But they didn't have it at my local grocery store, so I couldn't participate in that holiday spirit. I want a cookie now. I only have bubble tea. Bubble tea is delicious though, Duo. I would take bubble tea over a cookie. Got a pretty good mix of different ornaments too. And 1 pizza. Oh yeah, the pizza from Lobby. Ooh, fancy bubble tea. Yeah, tell us. What kind of bubble tea did you get? Going to be so mad if the water bread turns out better than milk bread? Ooh. I mean, maybe you found your secret. Instead of milk, use water. That can't be it though. Like, I feel like if it turns out well, it's just a fluke and you should definitely try to make it again with water just to see. Because sometimes your milk bread turns out good and other times you've said that like it didn't turn out well, so it's just luck of the draw, right? Not fancy, just a black milk tea with pearls. I'm feeling old school today. Ah, I see. Very classic boba of you. Azure, welcome in. Hello, hello. How are you? Oh, fuck. How dare you distract me like this? Hi, Azure. Welcome in. Tired? I'm tired too. I literally, okay, wait, I forgot to tell you guys. I woke up this morning at like 6 o'clock, 6:30. Messaged my friend who was working on the secret project for me and then was like, I'm going to back to bed. And then wrong move, checked Discord. And the vtso Discord server was blowing up because Azure had dropped the trailer and everyone was tweeting out their like promos and stuff. And I was like, oh my God. So I closed my eyes for maybe 10 minutes and then I was like, I can't get any sleep. Like my mind was running a million miles a second. So I was like, okay, wake up. I actually, inspired by Phosmosis, okay? I actually did some stretching when I woke up. Charged my work laptop and I let it go because I had a meeting at 7:30 and so I like got up early, stretched. I took Hermes out on a morning walk and then when I got back I was like working on promo stuff for Twitter and other stuff. Too excited to sleep, I see. I am also tired. Oh my God, Azure, everyone here is so excited. I showed them the trailer and we're all so ready for the premiere on Saturday. Just came back from my kids' Christmas recital. Music teachers need to get paid more. Oh, 100%. I mean, I think teachers in general are just so severely, like criminally underpaid for the amount of like labor and care that they give to each child. Like, teaching and education is a very like thankless job that many people are willing to do because they love, you know, teaching and they love, you know, instilling knowledge into future generations. Duo says, I would not take less than 100K to be assaulted by badly played instruments day after day. Jihi said, it's why I quit my job as a teacher. As a math teacher? Were you teaching math, Jihi? It's a remarkable achievement. Yeah, we're all so excited, Azure. Everyone was like, you know what they said though? They were like, Duo specifically was like, how dare they share Rosca's feature? And I was like, no, Matrix is cool. Was it for singing or for instruments? Oh, instruments. Both. That's fine. As a teacher, you gotta watch out for the kids who throw chairs. There's children that throw chairs? That's not cool. I taught math and physics for a bit. Ugh. What a brainiac, Jihi. Such a brainiac. Oh, how was your trip? I know you're now back, so we're raiding, but how did your trip end up turning out? Too scared to get too close now. Okay, I don't think that's it. No. More common than you think? Oh my goodness, that's scary. I would not want to be in a class with students that throw chairs. That is so frightening to me. Some of them also throw shoes, I heard. I'm gonna head to bed. Good luck with the jumping. I'll catch you next time. Thank you so much, LJ. I appreciate you. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Can someone please tuck LJ in? Thank you. I'll see you later, LJ. Fuck. LJ, bye. Okay, just gotta make sure I scoot myself forward. Scoot yourself forward, you dum-dum. Okay, hold on. Nope. Okay. It was good. I almost got unalived on the last day. Okay, yes. I cannot wait for this story. What is with these feral children? Oh god. That's so scary. Okay. Alright. Oh my god. I almost slipped. Okay, it's fine. I saved myself the last second. Also, apparently, there's been some more drama. Like, I feel like this year was not a good year for, like, Corpo VTubers, maybe. There's more drama that I just recently, like, heard about. Like, this agency has 2 talents graduating, but, like, if you look into it more, like, it seems like all of their talents are active on their old accounts or have made new accounts. And, like, one of them only debuted, like, back in October. And it's like, how bad does it have to be where you're already looking for an exit plan? Is it one of the big 3 corpos or nah? Not one of the big 3. It's a newer one, but I think the reason why it's so big right now is they're holding auditions. So everyone is, you know, saying like, hey, be careful about this agency because they're having a lot of talents quit. Is this? I don't think that's... Like, they're having a lot of talents quit as well as like talents looking to jump ship, so... Okay, there we go. That is the correct shoe. I just have to be patient. I just have to be patient about the pixel. Not gonna work if I'm not patient. But, I guess we'll see. We shall see how it ends up. Again, I don't know. I feel like There's so many things that I can do. Oh my god, that reminds me. I really need to work on putting together my Nexile Senpai Please Notice Me sweater. Oh yeah, and then I was gonna look up if I can put a hat on my Vroid model. I'm sure I can, but I don't know if I have to do like some weird funny workaround where I like import my model into Blender or something and then set it there. I'm not sure. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know, like, I am a 3D VTuber, but I don't know how to customize any of my stuff. Most of my customizations come from working on it in Vroid, but anything outside of Vroid, I have no idea. I'm like completely lost. So. But I mean, I do feel like I have more freedom than 2D VTubers who have to like commission, you know, their artists and riggers to get like new outfits. Whereas like, if Vroid Studio has an outfit that I like, I can just grab it at any time and then change my model, you know? It's like pluses and minuses, I guess. Like, I feel like the VTubing niche as a whole and the viewers who watch it prefer 2D avatars and not as much 3. There's not really like a huge fan base for like the 3D models, but I think at the end of the day for me, it's just like you're here to hang out with me as a person, as a streamer, right? Like my personality. You're not here for my model. It's nice to look at, maybe, but it's not like the end-all be-all, you know? Some people can have like the prettiest models and like the nastiest personalities, or they're just as interesting as a pile of bricks. I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. Okay, hold on. Careful, careful, careful. Careful, careful, careful. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay, just I thought I understood that jump from yesterday, but I feel like I don't understand anymore. I'm just missing it now. I don't know how to make that jump. 1, 2, 3. Honestly, want to stream one day. I just need to get my office ready. Oh my god, you should! I think everyone should try it, just to see what it's like, right? Like, streaming, is very fun if that's your personality type. If you like talking, if you like engaging with people, if you like showing off, you know, you're gonna like streaming. It's just that I feel like people don't, you know, aren't brave enough to like just do it. It's kind of like like my performance for my work. You know, most people aren't brave enough to like get up in front of a room full of people and possibly, you know, and like show off their talent or whatever, and possibly like fail in front of all those people. It's scary. It really, really is scary. Like, I get the aversion to it, but at the same time, on the other hand, I think it's so rewarding if it goes well. Floppy says, streaming is really hard. I tried streaming Dangan 2 for my friends, but only 2 people showed up, and then my Wi-Fi cut out. Oh, Floppy. It's okay. I mean, did you enjoy it, though? Did you have fun with the 2 people that showed up? We were supposed to get trapped on an island together and build bonds of life and death. I see. I got bonked for the word flesh. Yeah, you're not allowed to use that. You're not allowed to use that word. People were abusing that word, so it is not allowed now. Okay. Nice. We'll jump here. Nope. I mean, the answer is very simple. And I can tell you if you want to know. But if you would like to just, you know, leave it to your imagination, that's okay too. Okay, gotta focus. We gotta prog the tower. We gotta prog the tower. It's fine. You said they abused the word. It's better in my head. I see. Okay. Okay. 2. No, too little. That jump 2 is so hard. I hate that jump. That is like one of the super deceptive jumps, I think. Like, most of these jumps I've gotten kind of like down. But that jump across the way, oh fuck, like to me is so deceptive because it's so narrow. Like I feel like I'm gonna bonk my head. I hate this sand jump too. Sand jump is just literally the worst. I fucking hate sand. It's the worst. I'm gonna complain about sand every time I have to do a sand jump. Okay. Focus up. I am fierce. And I deserve the babe. I am fierce. And I, nope, deserve the babe. Do I deserve her? I am fierce. And I deserve the babe. Okay. We're slowly gaining on the deserving, just as I said it. Okay, just calm down. Calm down, princess. You can do this. It's been 120 hours. You can do this. Okay, very gently. Okay. Nice. Nice. There's a babe at the top. Ducky, hello, welcome in. I know. So you know, I don't even know if there's a babe at this point. It's been so long. I don't believe anything I hear anymore. She might not be there. She might have just left for some milk. I might have to wait for her at the top of the tower. And then it'll be my turn to become the babe. Waiting for her jump king. How are you doing? Welcome in. Again! I hate that jump. I hate that jump with like the burning of 1,000 suns. Okay, hold on. Okay, focus up. Focus up. We'll jump here. 3. 3. 3. Okay. It's like, it's not like a super long 3 though. It's like, I really have to like really focus. Okay, nice. That would be so cruel if that was actually true. You just get to the top and instead of a babe, you get a message saying, you took too long and she left. That would be utterly heartbreaking, but at the same time, so funny if there was some kind of timed concept to this whole thing. I would cry and also, I would craft. I would laugh and cry. Laugh and cry at the same time. Fuck. That's fine. Okay, so that was too little, so we gotta hold it for longer. Okay. Too long for the 3. See, like, it's so random, like, it's so random which 3, because obviously I cannot guesstimate the frames for jumping. You know, like I think I mentioned before, but in each jump, there's possibly 33 frames you can stop your jump at. And I'm not so precise with my jumping that I can calculate all 33 frames in one button press. That's just, I don't know how to, I don't have the mental fortitude to do that kind of training. I don't have the patience to play this game. It's okay. I'll have the patience for you. You can hang out, we can chat, and you can be here for good conversation, and I can do the jumping and the falling, and I'll be the one to suffer the consequences. That's okay. Or you could prevaricate. I don't prevaricate. I don't know what you're talking about. I am the biggest truth teller in all the land, Floppy. Also, like, did I tell you guys, when I lie, it's very obvious because my stomach starts to hurt and I hate telling lies. Like, it physically makes me ill. I don't like it. It's not a good feeling. It's all the years of being guilted by my Asian parents not to lie to them. They would be like, we traveled to a foreign country to give you guys, me, my brother, and my sister, a better life. So, you know. Two sphinxes, one who only tells the truth and one who only prevaricates. Cernan, hello. Tangri, hello. Hate telling lies, but lies about the note being nice. Shame. It's not. That's how you know I'm not lying. It's definitely a nice note. When I lie, I get kind of irritated. Why are you irritated when you lie? Should the other person be irritated? Hello, have you checked your mailbox yet? Has it come in? What if the lie was so believable that even you believe it? Then I guess it wouldn't hurt my tummy. But only if I also believed that it was true. If it was presented to me like true information, and I believed it to be true information, then of course, fuck, I would, we are not getting out of this area tonight, folks. That explains the nice note? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Cernan and Tengri is the Brangelina of this channel. They're so adorable. I love them so much. Wait, hold on. Didn't Brad Pitt, like, don't say that they're Brangelina, because didn't Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie break up or something? We want them to be like a couple that's still together. I get irritated because I hate keeping the lie. I see. Cernan says I wasn't gonna say anything. Tengri just goes, ah, duo, heart. What's a couple that's been together for like ever and ever and ever? That's like super famous. Duo says the concept of Brangelina, not the end result. I see. I mean, for a guy that's still the peak of pop couples because we don't keep up to date. I see. I mean, before this whole situation with Taylor Swift, I would have said, you know, you guys are like Taylor and Joe. But then they recently broke up, so, you know. That's exactly it, Tengri. I don't know who the power couple is now. Joseph and Mary. What, from the Bible, Floppy? You mean Joseph and Mary from the Bible? Taylor and the football guy? No, Taylor and Joe Alwyn, the actor. They were together for 6 years, and they recently broke up. But no, Taylor's dating the football guy now. From the Bible, they never broke up! I see, Floppy, I see. You know, I'll take that answer. I'll take it. If I get pregnant without the good part, I'm going to be very angry. Arden's like, we gotta make sure we do the deed before I'm pregnant. Hilarious. Okay, hold on very carefully. Nice, okay. Okay, let me focus. No! Fuck. Stupid pixel. Do they have to be IRL people? Because Mickey and Minnie are a famous couple. Oh yeah, Mickey and Minnie. They're the Mickey and Minnie. That's cute. And they'll never break up, because that would literally shatter every child and their understanding of relationships. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. Turkey basters aren't in the drawer yet, to my knowledge. Mickey and Minnie is cute. Your partner doth protest too much. Okay. Okay, hold on. Focus up. I am I am fierce. And I, there we go, deserve the babe. You know what's most upsetting is like, I've been in the tower for literally the past, how long? Like 3 months now? And like, I still can't, I still can't consistently get there. 2, every time I get to the tower and I get like even 1 screen further, I get like thrown back. And again, I can't get back. So I can't make any progress. Like I can't learn the jumps if I can't get there because all the jumps before it are so hard. And I feel like, I don't know, like every step forward I make, it's like 3 steps backward, and I just have to rinse and repeat until I get lucky to like make any progress. Thank you for the self-care. I'm stretching. Guys, make sure you are stretching, courtesy of Ducky for taking care of us. Thank you, Ducky. Is it the off-screen that's ruining it for you? I think that seems to be the common factor. Off-screen? Thank you for the hydrate, Cernan. How many phases zones are there? Okay, so thank you for the head pat. For this map, there's the beginning, then there's the spider area, then there's the teleport area before the whack area, then the unshown, Black Frontier, Frost Sanctum, which we're in now, then there's Mime Rift, and then there's the tower. So there's 9 areas, and each area has anywhere from, like, I want to say, like, maybe 6 to 10 screens? I haven't been counting the screens in each area, but I think it varies. So, it's just difficult, you know? There's like... And then this jump, if I don't do it normally, I have to get like pixel perfect, but because it's a slope, it's a little bit scarier to get it pixel perfect, because then I can just slide right off. Okay, there we go. How much till you reach the babe? Okay, so this is area 8. I don't actually know precisely how much longer to reach the babe. I've been to the tower multiple times, and I've been multiple screens into the tower. I don't know how many screens I have left. The chant! The chant! Okay. Hold on. I am fierce. Oh god. And I deserve the babe. I am fierce. 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 And I deserve the babe. Thank you guys. Whew, okay. Am fierce. And I deserve the babe. Nope. Just go back, it's fine. I am fierce. And I... Damn it. It's that jump. Okay, do I give up on trying that jump close? Maybe today is not a close day. Maybe today is a we need to back the fuck up day. I am fierce. And I deserve the babe. Okay, today is backing up. Nope. Too little. Princess is fierce and she deserves the babe. Exactly. The chant. The whole chant and nothing but the chant will set you free, but only if you believe it. Okay, hold on. I am fierce. And I deserve the babe. Whew, okay. Today is a far day, I think. I am fierce. And I deserve the babe. I, okay, am fierce. And I deserve the babe. I am fierce. Oh god, okay, okay. 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 And I... Nope, nope. Oh, that's fine, okay. Deserve the babe. Okay. No, please! I hate that jump so much! Stupid sand jump, I swear to god! Sand is really cucking me on these jumps. Okay, today is a far day for me. I think today... Some days I'm just better close, and other days I'm just better far, you know? Like, near or far, wherever you are. We can get the babe. Full jump here, full jump here. Okay. I said that sentence in your way. Thank you. We all need a little bit of affirmative word chant. I don't deserve her. Okay, hold on. I deserve her. I deserve her. I deserve her. I'm fierce and I deserve her. Fierce. And I deserve the babe. No, distract the chant. Positive affirmations only. This is the positive affirmations channel now. Hi, Ever. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Okay. Okay. Very gently. Okay. Okay. Just clear any boosties that we have. Okay. 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 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh god, okay. Okay, it's fine. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh god, okay. Full jump here. Is this the tower? Yes, this is the tower. The music is very intense. It is. Okay, okay. We are doing our best to get back to our PB area. Okay. 1, 2, 3. No! God damn it! How could you miss a jump like that? It's fine. Okay, that's fine. Alright, 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 alright. Funny business. You're the fiercest, says Duo, right after I fell. Well, maybe it was before, but I didn't see it until after I fell. I am fierce. I can do this. Gamer Goat says you can do it. I know. We got the goat emote, you guys. The goat emote. We got this. We can do anything. With our powers combined. Okay. My soul broke into pieces after you fell that hard. It's okay. It's fine. We'll get back. I have the faith in my ability, sort of, to get back to where we were. If I can just jump enough across the way. 1, 2. Nice. Little hop. There we go. See, we're back in the tower already. I am fierce. And I deserve the bit. Your jump counts are a little off. Take a second to reset. Okay, okay, okay. Breathing, breathing. Okay. Full jump here. Full. No! Ah, I looked at the wrong pixel. I really think the purple sand is fucking up where the pixel is for me. I can't see it. It's not distinct enough for me. Because the purple, like, overlays the shoe color and, like, colors it weird. And then I can't see it anymore. I must ask Czar to recolor it for me. Okay, nice. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, very nice. There we go. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. 3. Nope, too much. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. 3. Nope, too little. Let's take a second for words of affirmation when we get back to the tower. Okay, will do. I gotta do that. I gotta make sure to reset myself when I get to the tower. The shoes are perfect, though. You look fabulous. Fabulous. I'll make all the sand clear in the tower instead. Fucking hate sand so much. Fuck sand. I do like the shoes, but if you can make the pixel white, I think that would make it easier for me to see. Like a pure white pixel. Nope, too little. Okay, let's do that again. Okay. Hold it longer. Hold it longer. Okay. Here we go. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Nice. Just a scoop over. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice. 1, 2. Nice. Okay. Just a hop. 2. We'll jump here. Too much in your gameplay, but yeah, I can easily change it. Yeah, I think it's just, maybe it's just this map. Like, it really, like, I cannot, for the life of me, cannot see it. Sucks. I hate this. Okay. Breathing. I'm gonna eat a cookie. Hold on. Eat a bite of a cookie. I still have 1 cookie left. Taking forever to finish this cookie. Okay. You have done all of this before. This is just a small step to your victory. That's true. I've done all of these jumps, which means I can do them again. I just have to focus. I've done all of them before. Okay. See, I can't see. Okay, there it is. It colors it like the weirdest, like pinkish purple color, and then I can't see anything anymore. Amazing Grace! Okay. I and fierce. And I... Fuck. It's fine. It's fine. Nope. Is that the lyrics? Yes. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. I forgot how the next part goes. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay. Focus? Right when I say focus, I fucked up? Okay, for real. Focus, princess? Focus? Fuck this shit. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Very gently. Very gently. Okay. I only know the Storm song from Zelda. I've never played Zelda, so I don't know any songs from that franchise. Except for that main song that everyone knows that goes da 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 da. Da 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 da. All right, game redeemers, you know what to do, says Czar. I don't think that's the last pixel. I think that is the last pixel. Nice, okay. No, not before Undertale, says Floppy. Gasp, what? It's true. I have not seen, or I've seen some gameplay of like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom because I've just been exposed to it by my friends, right? But personally have not played any Zelda games. I just didn't have any like older cousins who told me that it was a good game to play, you know? Fuck, why did that not reach? Oh well. Skill issue! It's fine. Canonair, hello, how are you? Welcome in. Good evening, good evening. We were just talking about how I've never played a Zelda game before. Fuck, it's fine. And now everyone is gasping in shock and horror at my uneducated booty. Slopes are indeed scary for pixel perfect jumps. So scary. I just don't understand. Maybe I should just do it like normally. That jump? Maybe I should just do that jump normally instead of suffering the like anxiety of having to do a pixel perfect jump. It scares me. Because like the worst feeling is like getting there and then falling off because I walked too far, you know? Like I didn't even get to try the jump. Did you have some games you remember fondly from your childhood? Okay. So the games that I vaguely remember from my childhood were Final Fantasy X, Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, but I never played these, okay? I have to tell you, it was my brother. It was Broska, okay? that played these games. Fuck, I did it again. And I never got to play them. So, Broska stream when? I don't think he's ever gonna stream with me. I wouldn't either, because he has a bad habit of calling me by my real name all the time. And until he learns how to call me princess or something, it's not possible. He's gonna dox me online in front of like 20 people. D&K, somewhat confused though, because I went to a stream and followed, then it said I'm banned. Literally didn't say anything. What? That's so weird. I wonder what happened. I mean, I'm sure if you really wanted to participate in that community, you could always ask the mods, like, why you're banned, but at the same time, I don't know if you want to be in a community that like immediately bans you like that. I don't know. I'm sure there's plenty more streamers out there that have a similar vibe enough that, you know, you just have to find them. I'm sorry, that really sucks. Never got to? Was he stingy and didn't share? Yeah, he was like, stingy with the remote, and he was like, you can't play this game, let me do it. So that was my childhood. I also remember playing the Dead or Alive beach volleyball because my cousin cracked our Xbox for us, and we had a whole bunch of games. We had like the Shrek game too. Like there was a Shrek game that I used to play on that Xbox. But they also had the Dead or Alive beach volleyball. And I remember, like, I would play that. My brother would play that. It was... Looking back on it, we should not have played it. Really should not have. Ah, fuck. I don't know. Never interacted with the person before. I won't push it, though. I appealed. Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, maybe your name is similar to like a name of someone they've banned before and they were like, maybe it's the same person? I don't know. That's like the only thing I can think of. Being the little bro, I also did not get to play games, or I always played it second or as player 2 with the bad controller. I was not the little sister though. I was the older sister. I just didn't get to play. Fuck. That's fine. Okay, very carefully. Focus up on ice. I can get back. I just have to focus. Focus, focus. I feel like playing every day might actually be degrading my skills. I feel like when we gave this game like a week break, I was actually getting further than like playing it every day. Maybe just me? I don't know. We'll see. We'll play it this week and see how I feel. Jump King fatigue? Perhaps. Perhaps. I'm the younger sibling, but my brother and I both had our own PCs when we were teenagers. I was the troubled child. I was a spoiled daddy's boy. I got any video games I wanted because I had good grades. I mean... See, this is another thing that I always had issues with. I was a model child growing up. I got all A's. As the oldest sister, I was always told I had to be a model as a good kid for my brother and sister. So I was really good. I never went anywhere with my friends. I never asked to do anything with my friends. I had to take care of my brother and sister. I had to get good grades. And after all of it, like, what did my mother say to me? You guys know. If I wanted to pursue my passions, all I had to do was be smart about it, you guys. That's what she told me. Of course, you can do anything because you're a smart girl. Black sheep! I think it's more like the constant play and stress is making you focus more on the end goal and the timeline versus what you're enjoying at the moment. that is also, that could be a factor. I'm like, now instead of just kind of like sitting down with Jump King and chilling with everyone, it's become a like, I want to see, you know, like, it's the end of the year. We have been toiling away at this map for 6 months. And after 6 months, I think I deserve, you know, I deserve to see her. But my skills aren't good enough to get me there. So I guess I don't deserve it, actually. But it's okay. Just scoot forward. Just scoot forward. Oh my god, don't rush. Just scoot forward. I didn't have a gaming device until the DS. Yeah, the 2DS was my very first personal gaming thing that I actually got to play games on. I feel like I don't remember what games I played. It's been too long. I know I played a lot of Cooking Mama, probably. Try so hard not to put too much expectations on my kids. Yeah, I feel like just let them find what they're interested in and let them do some soul searching and support them. I was always like, when I was younger, I was always a really sensitive child, right? Like, I got bullied often because I would want to draw. I was really introverted. And, you know, all of the adults never paid me much attention because I was well behaved and I was quiet, and that's what a good child did, right? Like, they were just really quiet and they would focus on their studies or play an instrument. So it's what I did, and the parents never paid attention to me because I did what I was supposed to. But I was never praised for it because it was what was expected, right? And so I think that has factored a lot into my now adult personality, where I'm like, yes, everyone should love me. Everyone pay attention to me and what I'm doing. Me, me, me. You know? I should just do that manually. I don't know why I suffer every time trying to do it by the pixel. Because then, like, at least if I miss it, I missed it trying to do it instead of missed it by, like, walking off the platform. You are fierce! Thank you, Cannonair. Fuck. Not yet. Hold on. I am fierce. And I deserve the babe. I am fierce. And I deserve the babe. I am fierce. And I deserve the babe. I played Pokemon Mystery Dungeons Explorers of Time / Darkness. Oh, on the DS? I'm paying attention! You are quite fierce, milady! Thank you, Cannonair. But the funny thing about most kids nowadays is they don't want to try new things. I force them to try stuff. I see. I am fierce. And I deserve the babe. Okay. I am fierce. And I deserve the babe. I am fierce. And I deserve the babe! Pay attention to me! Someone goes on lurk. It's death no time. No, I would never do that, Duo. Never. What does the blue alien even say? I have no idea. I haven't stuck around to see what the blue alien says. 19-minute time warning. Oh no, 8:30, 8:30. But thank you for the warning, Duo. I appreciate it. I wonder what happens if that part of someone never gets watered and tended to as a child. Does it just die when you grow up? I feel like a lot of people my age are struggling with that, so I try to compliment people as much as I can. Um, for what? Being complimented and being paid attention to? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like sorry, hold on. I have like a pimple where I'm scratching and now I just like want to touch it. Okay, this is a bad habit. I need to stop it. Um, I don't know. I feel like it I'm sure that other people you can never predict how someone is going to react to a situation, right? Like there's always these stories of serial killers and stuff who were like abused as children or who like hit their head or were bullied heavily. I am fierce. And I deserve the babe. And like they end up, going on to also become very violent with others. But in the same vein, there are so many people out there who have also been bullied or abused and never turn out like that. And so like you have, like two extremes, right? Like some people who become quite well adjusted in their adult years and others just don't. And like I don't know what the factor is because most of the times it comes from all different backgrounds, whether you're of course having more resources will set you up better in life, but I've heard of like serial killers who were completely like normal as children and like their parents loved them and they were from like well-off families and they still like went on to commit violence. Like no one knows, how someone is gonna like grow up to be. But I think like it helps to have like a very supportive base. Whether that support is family or friends. Slap a pimple patch on it. I don't have any pimple patches. I just pop them. Don't touch the pimple. Do you mean like parents are too hands off? I think, yeah, like maybe that's what floppy means. Like maybe someone who doesn't get like the love and care and attention that they feel is adequate. And I think it also probably informs our love language when we are adults, right? Like maybe the things that we felt were lacking in our childhood is what we seek when we get older. I okay. Am fierce. 'Cause like for me, and I can only speak for myself, right? Like for me, my love language is words of affirmation and acts of service. And I think it just stems from in my childhood, I didn't hear very often that my parents loved me. Um, and in the same vein, I never got the consideration from my parents that I saw my sister and my brother get. Like, cause, um, of course, my bro. Okay, it's fine. Um, my brother is the youngest, and our family jokes that my parents tried for a boy. So of course, there was me, the oldest, and then my sister, and then my brother, and then after that, they didn't have any more kids. So it's a fair assumption to say they were trying for a boy. And so they love my brother. He is the golden child because my dad is the only brother in the family that has a son, right? So my brother will pass on the family name or whatever, in like Asian culture. So they like doted and loved on my brother. And then my sister, I think because my family was kind of making fun of my sister for being the middle child because I guess the assumption is, oh, of course they're always going to love their eldest child and they love, the boy because he's the son. So people joked that my sister was, like the middle child that everyone that like my parents didn't pay attention to. So like I think in reaction to that, they actually also doted on my sister a lot. And as the eldest, I was expected to. I was only a year older than my sister and only 2 years older than my brother, right? Because we are very close in age consecutively. And even then, like, I think as a child, like, I was made to become a parent to my brothers, my brother and sister. So I don't think I ever received acts of service, or I felt like I didn't receive acts of service from my parents. So I don't know. I think that's just what I was lacking when I was younger. So it's what I seek for in like my relationships now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I 2, 3 am fierce. 1, 2. And I deserve you, the babe. I feel from my experience in the field that maladjusted children tend to realize they can ignore boundaries early on or are not taught boundaries well. Such a lame mentality. Wait, what do you mean by ignore boundaries? Like they don't respect other people's boundaries? Such a lame mentality. My father's family and my kid's grandfather on their mother's side totally put more focus on males as well. Yeah. I get it because like it's where they grew up and it's just ingrained right in their culture. They never I grew up in like, you know, the culture that we do as Americans. And fierce. And I deserve the babe. Yeah, they never like grew up in this American culture where, you know, like it's your individuality that like kind of drives everyone versus like, oh, you have to have a son, you know, like here, no matter what, son or daughter, like it's the same thing. And women can do anything that men can do. Okay, hold on. I am fierce. And I deserve the babe. Okay. They realize that boundaries don't affect them or they can circumvent them at an early age due to poor/lack of parenting. I think like I feel like maybe I don't know. My parents instilled the fear of God in me when I was young, so I never misbehaved. Because I would get, you know, slapped to hell and back, but you know. No! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Was that too little, I think. Too little. I didn't hold it for long enough. Okay, it's been a while since we've been there, so that is totally understandable why I missed it. 1, 2. Nope. You singing about Mommy kissing Santa Claus has been stuck in my head, girl. You're welcome, Circa. I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. She didn't hear me creep down the stairs to have a peek. She thought that I was tucked up in my bedroom fast asleep. And I saw Mommy kiss a tickle. See, that's tough because there's definitely no balance between fear and respect. Yeah, I would say like I'm much more scared of my parents than like I respect them. And I do respect them because, you know, I'm much older than they were when they came to America, a foreign country, to make a new life, essentially. right? And I can kind of see how they felt because when I graduated college, I went to go live in Japan, right? And it wasn't as if I didn't know the language because I definitely did study the language before I went there. But, you know, for a long time I did think that I was going to, you know, live in Japan, and I was dating someone at the time, so I did think that I was going to go back, but my heart was kind of like adjusting to life in Japan. And so I can see how it's a similar but not the same, because they were escaping a war-torn country and that they had no choice to go back, right? And I get that. But at the same time, you know, I can share in the fear of not knowing if you would acclimatize to the culture and if you would not be able to make friends and stuff. So I respect them for the hard choices that they had to make when they were still just babies themselves. But I don't respect the way that they raised me. And I don't respect how hard and how kind of like tough they were in their love towards their children. Did I tell you guys my dad slapped me once? I mean, he slapped me a couple times, but there was like most of the time I would think, oh yeah, okay, like I get it, I deserve that slap, right? But there was one time where I was like, it just came out of nowhere. It was, I was crying for some reason. And it wasn't even my dad's fault that I was crying, but I was crying and my dad was really angry for some reason. And he legit, like, came up to me, a full open palm, like, slapped me in the face and legitimately went, I never want to see you cry in front of me again. And fuck. And that, like, scarred me, you know, like I what the hell? I seriously don't think I ever cried in front of my dad again. Like, and that's why now I have such a hard time in person. Like, maybe it's a pride thing too, but I have such a hard time in person, like, looking at people when I'm about to cry. I don't like the feeling of, like, starting to cry in front of people. Like, it's like, to me, a very private thing, except for when I'm on stream, because, like, I can't see you guys. If there were real people in the room, it would be harder for me to, like, you know, cry, but because there's no one here and I'm just talking to my computer monitors, I cry a lot more easily, right, than I do in person. And it's something that, like, I know I have to work towards to, like, normalize for myself, but, like, I don't. Like, I've cried in front of Ever, like, seriously cried, and not just like, this is stupid kind of, like, I think I've cried in front of her, like, twice in all the time that I've known her. I know that sounds ungrateful as hell, but they are parents. You can be grateful for their sacrifice, hard work, but they are obligated to provide you with a better life. I guess that makes sense, yeah. I got a full fist from my dad. That is terrible. Yeah. It's not, I mean, like, I think it's all they know, and I know that we shouldn't fault them for it, but at the same time, I'm like, fuck, what is happening right now? I dropped out of the tower, and then that's all I have the capacity for today. Fuck. No guilt. Yeah, I can't ever imagine making a lot of choices my parents made with me. Yeah, exactly. Like, I can understand to a certain point, but, like, I can't imagine. And that's why, like, in my opinion, because I was so fucked up as a kid, like, I don't want children. And it's only something that I've kind of, like, slowly come to terms with. I don't want to raise a kid because I have such high expectations for myself. I can't imagine putting the same expectations of myself onto that kid. Because that's not what you're supposed to do, right? Like, if kids are their own human beings who should be free to make the choices that they feel, you know, are best for them. But if I was ever a mother, I would be so hard on my kid. And I don't want that. And I know that about myself. So I'm just like, I'm just not gonna have children. Got it. So if we ever meet you IRL, we'll just stare at you so you don't cry. Exactly, just stare at me. I don't want my parents to be grandparents to any hypothetical children. I'm sure, like, my parents would be great grandchildren, because, you know, like, or grandparents, because they treat grandchildren differently than they treat their own children. But yeah, I just, and it's so funny. My sister's obviously gay, so she can't naturally have a child with her partner, but she was like, man, I was really hoping that you or, you know, our brother would get, you know, like, married and have children. And I was like, you know, you gotta ask Broska about that. Don't look at me, you know, like, I'm over it. Sure, we can fault them, but we can't expect them to be accountable. I think that's what people don't understand about parental relationships. Yeah, I think I've just learned over the years that, like, it's fine. Like, I get it. They made their choices, and they were adults when they made those choices. I am the same age that they were, you know, like, when certain life events happened to them. And I'm thinking, would I ever do that? You know, like, at this age, would I ever do that? And the answer is absolutely not. So I think the healthiest thing is to understand that parents are people too, and that they're not, like, and it's hard to, like, think of it this way, because, like, as a kid, I was always raised to respect my elders and to never question anything that they did. So having this new kind of, like, perspective is totally different than what I was taught growing up, you know? But I was taught never to question them, and so now I'm, like, total upside down perspective, like, they're people and they're fallible and they can make mistakes, you know? And maybe they made a mistake when they did certain things in their lives with their children, and I have a right to refuse a relationship with them, because I'm a person too, and I deserve, you know, the love and respect that I feel that I need in my life. She is fierce? John, hello, welcome in. I am fierce, and I deserve the babe. I would feel so sad if a kid learned that people who are good to you can be really terrible to the people who love you from my relationships. That also makes sense, though. I think that's very fair. If I saw someone's dad say, I never want to see you cry in front of me again, I would tell them, I never want to see you breathing in front of me again. That's not okay. Yeah, I honestly don't know. Like, at this point, it's just been years since then. I was quite young when it happened, but it left such an impression on me, right? That, like, I now have this mental scar about being emotional in front of others. I don't know, it's just you never remember the situations that led to certain outcomes, but you remember how it made you feel. And I think that's the most important thing, is, like, regardless of whether or not they did things that, like, helped me in my life, they never made me feel like that I was loved. So, you know, fuck, it's fine. That's great. That's fine. With a day at work like I had, the postcard was the highlight of my day. Oh, John, I'm so happy. I'm so glad you guys have been getting your postcards, because I was so excited to, like, send these, like, bright ass, like, pink and gold foil envelopes, because I showed Ever the Amazon listing and I was like, should I get these? And she's like, why not? And I was like, they're so pretty. I'm so happy that I got them. Like, sealing them, by the way, you guys, you know, because I'm such an old lady, I licked all the envelopes. I'm totally kidding. I didn't lick them. I just wanted to see what everyone would think if I said that. I used a Q-tip to seal all the envelopes. I didn't lick them like a nasty person. Ever's envelope to me was translucent, like rice paper. Her envelopes were so pretty. The vellum, so beautiful. So, so beautiful. No, I used a Q-tip, but I did lovingly place all those stickers. Everyone got different stickers on their envelopes, by the way. So I hope you guys know, I decorated from my heart. No! That's fine. That's great, that's fine. Now I can't be sure if you licked them, so I'm gonna let the cards bathe in UV for about 9 hours just in case. I promise I did not lick them. They were sealed with a wet Q-tip and a cup of water. You know, that one was one of my thoughts. I wonder if she licked it or used a thing to do so. I used a thing, John. I did not lick it. See, one of my fears is leaving like a piece of DNA and then having like my DNA at a crime scene. Is that a weird thing to like worry about? It's something that I worry about all the time. Okay, carefully. No! Okay, just gotta react a little bit faster in those situations. Okay. Nice. It's okay, you can just change your blood type as detailed yesterday. I just gotta make sure I get a bone marrow transplant. Gotta sign myself up for a list. Canada will get you no matter what. What, if I'm a murderer? Canada will be able to prosecute me and prove that it was me in a court of law. I'd like to see them try. I'm all the way in California. Extradite me, I dare you. I haven't committed a crime yet, please don't do that. Wait, what's extradite mean again? It means to move from one country to another for a crime, right? For the purpose of a criminal trial? Is that what it means? Because you always hear like, so-and-so was extradited to, you know, X country, and then I don't know the rest of that sentence. Okay. Nice. Nice. California is CA, and so is Canada, so... Very curious. Very curious. I'll leave the envelope on the crime scene. There's no DNA. Maybe you have my fingerprints, because I did, like, to use stickers, you do have to touch the stickers, and they leave fingerprints on those, you know, but, I did, you know, do other stuff to prevent myself from being left at a crime scene. I was shoving a postcard into an envelope, actually, when I was getting everything ready, and a piece of hair went in, and I was like, oh, gotta be careful. So I really hope my hair didn't get sent to anyone, because I was, trying to pay attention, but also there was just so many postcards to send out. I'm making the selfish decision on next year's piece. Have you decided, Azure, what's next year's piece gonna be? Are you gonna reveal it to us? You can DM me if you don't want to say it here. I tried so hard not to destroy the stickers. Oh, I feel like some people, like, just cut the top. Other people tried to carefully unpeel the envelope, which, you know, I don't know how, but I'm sure it was possible. Because Yui managed to get his envelope open without cutting anything. I unpeeled it. Did it rip? Did you rip the envelope unpeeling it, or were you careful about unpeeling it? Were you careful like Yui to like gently lift the envelope up so that it didn't leave like a torn paper edge? Damn it. Okay, too much. I gotta focus on that stupid jump. Okay, focus, focus, focus. It was a challenge, but I unpeeled it with a few scratches. I used one of those plastic thingies you used to pry open phones. Plastic thingy? I don't think I've ever had to pry a phone open, so I don't know what you're talking about. Come on, come on, come on. You can make that jump, princess. You've made it like a bajillion times before. Small plastic knife shape. Oh, did it work? Or did it rip some of the paper? That's what I would be concerned about, like, peeling it with a thing on the main envelope edge is, accidentally ripping something. Have you ever muttered, "You can do this, princess," to yourself at work? No, so... It's so funny, I stream much more now than I am on calls at work, it feels like. So sometimes when I'm at work, like I'll sometimes refer to myself in the third person for whatever reason, like maybe I'm telling a joke or something, right? Or telling a story. And I'm telling people what I was thinking or feeling in that moment, right? And I have to like censor myself because, man, how fucking weird would it be for your coworker to be like, "Yeah, princess, you can do it," like when she's talking about herself, you know? Like, I try so hard to censor myself to say my real name, and I have to like pause and think about it sometimes. It is honestly a little distracting. It worked. Princess, you have to cut mine from the top. Yes, floppies cut from the top. I remember. I remember. I remember. Cut from the top. Cut from the top. Did you put your real name on the front floppy or did you put floppy? I just need to know so that I know what to look for. Why am I missing that now? Why am I missing that jump? Why am I missing that jump? Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay. We're back at the tower. Let's take a second to reset and breathe a little bit. That lightning crackle scares me every time. I put my real name on it, but there's no way you won't know it's from me, and that's a guarantee. Oh, I see. I wonder what you sent Ever and I. Did you put our stuff in the same envelope, or did you put it in separate envelopes? Sorry, I'm just poking at the pimple. Is Ever here? I don't know. I don't know if it was a surprise or not, but there's two. Okay, okay. I will check when I have time to get to the P.O. box. I'm designing the hitboxes for the babe screen. I beg you, Czar, to make it somewhat attainable. As someone suffering 120 hours, 123 hours for the sake of the babe. Okay. No sand, don't worry, thank you. I was wondering if it was kind of unnatural for you to write the accents on the E's in my mail address. It was not too bad. Did it look bad? Because I've written, I mean, I took French class in high school, so it wasn't too bad, but I was trying to copy it, so I was looking back and forth to make sure I was spelling things right. I really didn't want things to be mailed to the wrong address. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Don't they not send your mail if you put a reasonably real name on the envelope? I think you can put any name if you're the sender, unless you expect it to be returned to you. If you don't receive mail under that name in the return, you might have a problem of it getting back to you. I can't exactly put floppy-eared address on it. They do look cute. I don't know why. Ah, I see. I did not... So, because I'm so forgetful, I did... And I like to have it as a memory too. I did take a picture. I did forget some people's, but I did take a picture of almost everybody's postcard so that I could save it. So I could know, okay, this is what I wrote to John and this is what I wrote to Floppy. You know, like if I ever wanted to look back on the memory. But I did not take a picture of the front, right? Out of respect for everyone's privacy, because, you know, the address is going to get deleted. I didn't want to take a picture of the front. Even though I decorated the envelope with all those stickers, I was like, you know, that can just stay for you guys. I don't need to know what that looks like. I do that too. I do it in case I forget what I wrote about. Oh, I do it as like a good memory. Just checked my mail and I got the letter today as well! Yay! I hope you enjoy your postcard, Beetle Ian. Yours is extra thick. Yours was like right on the dot because of the extra stuff that I put in for the incentive letter. So the guy had to like make sure that he stamped it so that it got sorted correctly. If I put an extra piece of paper, it would have been overweight. So I'm glad that I stuck to however, I don't remember. 2? I think it was 2 pages. Rostka still has my address. Your address is keyed into my phone, girl. It is Circa's address in my phone, in my Waze app. Everyone is getting their stuff before Christmas. I love that. I love that so much. If you stuck a piece of paper to me, I'd be overweight too. Get in there. Also, Cannoneer, I know you weren't a part of the stamp rally, but if you do happen to want a holiday postcard, I don't know if it'll arrive in time for the holidays, but if you do want one, I am selling them for $5. That includes postage and everything else, so that is an option if that's what you'd like, but no pressure to purchase as well. My stamp looks cool too. Did you also get like a nice snow globe with a happy holiday stamp on it? I appreciate it, but I'm OCD, so I usually elect out of physical items. No worries, none at all. I wish you participated in the stamp rally then. I could have sent you a physical one if you got it. Because I give everyone the option to get either digital or physical, but because out of respect to the artist, I don't sell the digital version of the postcard. The snow globe. Oh, nice. Okay, that's awesome. I'm so glad everyone's getting their stuff. It makes me so happy. 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, we'll jump here. We'll jump here. Very carefully. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no worries. I mean, there's always next year. Maybe the instructions for the flyers weren't clear. I'll try to like change it up next year to maybe word it differently to make it more clear. Yeah, because that should be for both digital and physical if you participate in the stamp rally. 1, 2, fuck. It's fine. I will be a little sad if my stuff arrives after the holidays, but I had to do extra arts and crafts for one of them. That is no worries. I'm sure that Ever and I will appreciate all the effort that you put into your little holiday gift, Floppy. I know I appreciate it, and Ever is very artistic, and she appreciates any and all effort towards arts and crafts. Because we both sew and stuff, so we know how long stuff takes. Okay. All right, princess. All right. The card captor stamp is so much cooler IRL. Good. I'm glad. You were one of the ones that got a custom one, right, John? Because you were there the day that I was making wax seals? I think you were. I think you got like, hold on. Pause. I'm thinking. Did you get the red and gold one? Was that yours? You have a Christmas tree, princess? I do, but I didn't take it out this year. I thought it would be too much of a hassle to kind of take out and decorate. So I opted out of decorating. And the time when I was like, oh, you know, like, I was just a really sad girl for like a month, so I just didn't have the energy to do that. Gray and yellow. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Gray and yellow. Who was gold? Oh, Corns was red and gold. Because Corns purchased a postcard from me too. God damn it. It's fine. Okay. I'm just gonna get to the tower and then I feel like we need to call it because it's getting close to 8:30, which is raid time. So we just have to carefully get to the tower, and then we can park ourselves there for not tomorrow. Tomorrow, oh, don't forget, you guys, please give Azure a follow. Do I have any mods in chat? But if you are able to, please give Azure a follow. Tomorrow we are going live on his channel. I will not be live. I will be over there. Please go support him. We are going to do a classical music appreciation stream. It's gonna be very fun. I don't know too much about classical music, so I hope you can get some education with me about classical music. Hey ya, princess. Hey ya, stream. How goes it? Aeon, hello. Welcome in. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Hello. How's the prog on, what's it called? Dragon? Is it Dragon Song? I don't know. I don't remember what the ultimate is called. But hello, how are you, Aeon? Happy holidays, if I don't see you after, you know, today. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, Beetle Ian, that letter, I forgot to take a picture of it, so I don't actually know what I said inside it, but I'm glad that you liked it. I was like, don't forget to take a picture. And then I wrapped it up, put it in the thing, and then I was like, I'll seal it later. And then like when I was sealing everything, I totally forgot. So I, you know, don't remember anything. But all right, you guys, we're gonna wrap up. Wait. One more time. Who am I supposed to follow for the classical music thing? Oh, yeah. Hold on. I'll give him one of these as well. Just follow the link up top in chat there. We're going live on his channel. He is lowering his moderation because I think I have less moderation tools than he does, and a lot more people are able to chat here than over there, so he's lowering his thing for a little bit so that everyone can chat and interact over there. Please also make sure, don't forget, right, like I will be over there, but please respect Azure. It is his channel. I want you guys to enjoy him as well, and not just, you know, like, this is the reason why we collab, so that, you know, we can drum up support for each other. Before I go, though, I do want one more time to, play the trailer again for you because it is so good before we go. So again, this is the trailer for the cover that is going to drop on Saturday at 3 p.m. I will be streaming before then to kind of lead up to the premiere. We'll watch the premiere together and then we'll go to the after party. Just a quick tip. So, you know there's vocals, right? Then there's piano and then the cello comes in with the flute and stuff. My part, if you want to listen for it, if you have good ears, because Azure specifically panned the audio to sound like a real orchestra. In the image, I'm on the right side, right? If you concentrate on the right side and try to listen for the violin, that's me. I mean, it's me in Matrix, but that's me. Okay, so if that's what you want to listen for on this go around, please try your best to listen for the second violins on the right side. Okay, we're gonna listen to the trailer one more time before we go. All right, you guys. So that's premiering in 2 days, December 23rd. Oh wait, it says 3:15 p.m. So it looks like it's staggered just a little bit. Princess looks so happy listening to that. I was, guys. It's been 6 months. We've worked so hard. I've been practicing since like June or July when the music was dropped to us for the scores. And then I recorded in October. And since October and November, we've kind of been putting the mix together for the, you know, audio and then the music video together. So it's a whole bunch of people's hard works. We're really, really excited for you to see the entire piece. I hope you guys love it. All right. With that said, I'm going to find a raid target for us to raid out to. 1 second. Who is on right now? Let's see. Floppy again. The chibis are so cute. Duo says, I only have ears for your violin. As far as we're concerned, there's only one violinist in that featured section. Thanks. This is awesome in every sense of the word. Thank you. And I think the biggest thing for this was that Azure really wanted everyone to be VTubers or have some kind of VTubing persona. There were other musicians that he wanted, like other instruments that he needed, but the people who played those instruments weren't VTubers. And I think it's because, you know, like this is his passion project. And as we strum up more, you know, hype for this, I'm sure other VTubers who play the missing instruments will be reaching out to him. But he wanted it specifically to be like a VTuber orchestra. So yeah, okay, who is on? Let's go say hi to a friend. Wait, who's on in the Jump King category? Let's take a look. Let's take a look at Jump King. We have a VTuber. We do have another VTuber in the category. Let's see. They are playing the first map. I don't know how long they've been playing it, but they're saying a follow equals a fall and a sub equals a restart. I don't know how good they are. They just started. It's been 25 minutes. So, and they're still a really small streamer. They only have 144 followers. So let's go say hi. Let's go support them. Thank you for the nice Aeon. I can't vouch for their content because I've never seen them. But let me give them a quick shout out so that we can go over there, and I can pin the link. So we're gonna give this VTuber a chance here. Pin that, and then we're gonna go sub-raid. Nope. Alright, go ahead and copy your favorite raid message if you are a subscriber. Both raid messages will work. If you are not subscribed, please make sure you are copying the second raid message with the doggo heads. We're gonna go say hello to a new friend, and hopefully we make a new friend. If not, that's okay too. We want to support people who are doing their best in Jump King. Civil! Oh my gosh, check out Civil, another member of vtso. We just finished watching the trailer again, Civil, but Civil is absolutely great. She was playing some more Pokemon today, and I got to see some more bald Civil, which was fun. She had really cute, like, gingerbread cookie ornaments in her hair. They looked quite tasty. Thank you for letting me know about the command. That made it so easy to, like, share the vtso links, by the way. So, you are quite a brainiac for that. Don't eat me. Just your hair pins, you know, nothing else, I promise. All right, let's go over to this new channel and let's see if we are going to make a new friend or not. And follow Civil, you guys. Her streams are so high energy and she's great. As always, Rosca eats my hair. Please be happy, please be healthy. But most of all, please be kind. Be kind to others because you never know what a smile, hug, or hello can do for someone who's having a bad day. And be kind to yourselves. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Get up and stretch your legs every once in a while because if you don't, you might get an embolism. And if you get an embolism, you'll die. And I'll be so sad. You can't die before the cover releases. At least stay alive until Saturday at 3 p.m. Pacific time. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you all later. Bye!